Sasha Obama's life has been anything but ordinary. From her childhood in the White House to her current life in Los Angeles, she's experienced a level of privilege, wealth, and fame that few could ever imagine. Yet, what makes Sasha stand out isn't just her famous last name or the billion-dollar family fortune. It's the way she's chosen to navigate her unique world with a sense of independence, humility, and determination to forge her own path. We're about to explore some of the surprising details about Sasha's life post-White House, her personal choices, career moves, and the way she's balancing a life of immense wealth with a down-to-earth approach. How does someone like Sasha Obama stay grounded while living a billionaire lifestyle? And what unexpected decisions has she made that set her apart from other former first children? Let's take a closer look at Sasha's journey, one that might surprise you in more ways than one. The uniqueness of Sasha's early years. Sasha Obama was only 7 years old when her father, Barack Obama, was sworn in as the 44th President of the United States. Can you imagine being that young and having to navigate life in the most famous residence in the country? As the youngest child of a sitting president in over 50 years, Sasha's childhood was anything but ordinary. But despite her father's powerful position, Barack and Michelle Obama worked hard to ensure that Sasha and her older sister Malia grew up with as much normalcy as possible. They made sure to give their daughters a childhood that felt grounded, even though they were living in the White House, surrounded by Secret Service agents and under the constant watch of the public eye. This balance between public life and private family moments is something that shaped Sasha from a young age. She grew up attending state dinners and meeting world leaders, but she also played on basketball teams and went to school like any other kid. That grounding is a huge part of why Sasha's academic journey today is so relatable. Despite her unique upbringing, she's like any other young adult trying to find her place in the world. A close bond with the Biden family. One of the most interesting parts of Sasha's upbringing is her close relationship with the Biden family. You might not know this, but Sasha and Maisie Biden, the granddaughter of Joe Biden, have been close friends since childhood. Their bond started when Sasha was just a little girl in the White House, and Joe Biden was the vice president. What brought them together? It wasn't politics, it was basketball. Both girls played on the same basketball team, a fourth-grade recreational league team called the Vipers. Barack Obama, ever the dedicated dad, even coached the team. That's right. The future president of the United States was right there on the sidelines, cheering them on, making sure that despite the pressures of their parents' political lives, they could just be kids. This friendship with the Biden family wasn't just a casual connection. The girls' bond was real, and it continues to this day. Even when they're not on the court, they've shared countless memories together, including a memorable sleepover during the 2008 Democratic National Convention. Joe Biden himself has talked about finding the girls cuddled up together, enjoying the kind of normal, carefree moments that childhood should be about. As Sasha transitioned from those early White House years into her teenage years, she continued to maintain close connections with the Biden family, navigating the unique pressures of growing up in such a high-profile environment. The first dog and family moments. One of the memorable promises Barack made to his daughters during his presidential campaign was that they could get a puppy if he won the election. This promise was fulfilled when the Obamas welcomed Bo, a 6-month-old Portuguese water dog, into their family. Bo, a gift from Senator Ted Kennedy, quickly became a beloved member of the White House and was often referred to as the first dog. A few years later, the family added another Portuguese water dog named Sunny, continuing their tradition of having pets in the White House. These pets not only symbolize the normalcy the Obamas sought to maintain for their daughters, but they also added to the warmth and comfort of the family's life during Barack's presidency. Navigating public scrutiny. Sasha's teenage years weren't without challenges. In November 2014, she and her sister Malia found themselves at the center of an unexpected controversy. During the annual White House turkey pardoning ceremony, a lighthearted tradition meant to mark the beginning of the holiday season, a political staffer named Elizabeth Lawton criticized the sisters on social media. Lawton's Facebook post criticized the girls' clothing choices and demeanor, suggesting that they weren't showing the proper level of respect for the occasion. She went as far as to suggest that Sasha and Malia should show a little class and accuse them of not living up to the standards expected of presidential children. Lawton's harsh words didn't stop there. She also extended her criticism to their parents, Barack and Michelle Obama, questioning their parenting and respect for their positions. The backlash was swift. Many people, both public figures and everyday social media users, rushed to defend Sasha and Malia. Loughton's comments were seen as crossing a line, unfairly targeting two teenage girls who were simply attending a family event. Public figures from both sides of the political spectrum condemned Loughton's post, and eventually Loughton resigned from her position as communications director amid the controversy. This incident was a stark reminder of the challenges Sasha faced growing up in the public eye. Expanding horizons. As Sasha and Malia grew older, they began to explore their interests and ambitions, carving out their own paths. In mid-June 2016, the Obama women took on significant roles in a global initiative to promote education for girls. Michelle, Sasha, Malia, and their grandmother, Marian Robinson, visited Liberia, Morocco, and Spain to support the Let Girls Learn campaign. During this trip, the family met with notable figures such as Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, the first female president of Liberia, and they helped secure funding for education programs benefiting millions of girls who were unable to attend school. This experience highlighted the maturity and sense of global responsibility within Sasha and Malia, showing their commitment to making a positive impact on the world. Growing up under the watchful eye of the Secret Service. Another major factor in Sasha's life, especially as she became a teenager, was the constant presence of the Secret Service. While most teens can go on dates, hang out with friends, and attend concerts without a second thought, Sasha didn't have that kind of freedom. Barack Obama has joked about the awkwardness of having Secret Service agents following his daughters on dates. Can you imagine trying to impress a date while Secret Service agents are standing just a few feet away, talking into their wrist microphones? Obama himself has said that his daughters probably have PTSD from these experiences, making them less likely to pursue a career in politics. While the Secret Service was there to ensure Sasha's safety, it undoubtedly created some uncomfortable and surreal moments. Whether it was attending a concert with friends or going out on a date, Sasha's teenage years were anything but typical. Sasha's work and maturity. In August 2016, Sasha took a surprising step into the working world by taking a summer job at a seafood restaurant called Nancy's in Martha's Vineyard, Massachusetts. This experience allowed her to step outside the bubble of the White House and gain insight into everyday life in the working world. It was a testament to her desire for independence and a willingness to explore different facets of life. Sasha Obama's viral TikTok moments. In 2020, Sasha Obama gave the world a glimpse into her more carefree side when she unexpectedly appeared in a couple of viral TikTok videos. While Sasha has largely stayed out of the public eye, these brief appearances reminded everyone that, despite her high-profile upbringing, she's still just a regular young woman trying to have fun. In one TikTok video from October 2020, Sasha was seen lip-syncing to a popular song with her friends. The video went viral almost immediately, with TikTok users scrambling to confirm whether it was really her. The video was eventually taken down, but not before it spread across social media, amassing millions of views and comments. A couple of months later, in December 2020, Sasha appeared in another TikTok video, this time participating in the viral Adderall Corvette dance challenge. Once again, fans were delighted to see Sasha embracing the fun and carefree side of social media, and the video went viral. The public's reaction was overwhelmingly positive, with many people expressing joy at seeing Sasha live her life like any other 20-something. Sasha's college life. After leaving the White House in 2017, Sasha transitioned into a more private life. In the fall of 2019, she enrolled at the University of Michigan, a decision that marked a significant shift in her life. For the first time in years, Sasha was no longer living in the public eye. She was able to focus on her studies and experience the independence that comes with college life. Sasha's decision to attend the University of Michigan was somewhat surprising, given her family's connection to Ivy League institutions like Harvard and Princeton. But it's clear that Sasha wanted to carve out her own path, separate from the expectations placed on her by her family's legacy. However, in 2022, Sasha transferred to the University of Southern California, joining her sister Malia on the West Coast. At USC, Sasha has reportedly thrived, balancing her academic pursuits with an active social life while maintaining the discipline and focus instilled by her parents. Sasha's strong sense of identity and privacy. One of the most impressive aspects of Sasha Obama's journey is her ability to maintain a strong sense of identity and privacy despite growing up in the public eye. Sasha, like many members of her generation, is engaged with social media, but she's also careful about how much of her life she shares. Michelle Obama has mentioned in interviews that her daughters have social media accounts, but they don't use their real names. This anonymity allows them to interact online without the constant pressure of public attention. Personality. Sasha's personality was shaped by her close family, particularly her mother's side. Michelle's mother, Marion Robinson, who lived with the family during the White House years, often commented on how much Sasha's personality mirrored Michelle's. According to her grandmother, Sasha was always determined and strong-willed, traits that were evident even when she was just a little girl. Sasha's self-assurance was a defining feature of her personality. In contrast to her older sister, Malia, who was known to be more easygoing and diplomatic, Sasha was bold and confident, traits that Barack Obama himself pointed out in interviews. In one notable instance, Barack described Sasha as being completely self-assured, unbothered by anyone's status or credentials. If something didn't sit well with her, she had no hesitation in voicing her thoughts, regardless of who was in the room. This dynamic between Sasha and Malia played out regularly in the Obama household. While Malia was often seen as the peacemaker, Sasha wasn't afraid to speak her mind, creating a balanced relationship between the two sisters. Sasha's personal life and relationships. As Sasha has grown older, her personal life has become a topic of interest, particularly her dating life. For her 21st birthday in June 2022, both Barack and Michelle Obama took to social media to celebrate their youngest daughter, sharing heartfelt messages that reflected on her growth. Despite being their little girl, it was clear that Sasha had matured into a young woman. Michelle Obama humorously acknowledged this shift during an appearance on The Ellen DeGeneres Show in 2022, where she revealed that both Sasha and Malia now have boyfriends. She reflected on how her daughters once adored pop bands like the Jonas Brothers, but now they were bringing home grown men, a clear indication of how quickly time had passed. This evolution from childhood crushes to adult relationships is a natural part of Sasha and Malia's journey into adulthood. Barack Obama's affection for Sasha. Despite his towering public presence, Barack Obama had a soft spot for his younger daughter. In various interviews, he spoke affectionately about Sasha's vibrant personality, often recalling humorous family moments. One such memory involved a time when the family was on the campaign trail for 10 days straight, and Barack, exhausted, wanted to sleep in. Michelle, however, woke everyone up early to get ready for the day, prompting a young Sasha to protest. "Mommy, we are peace." This phrase became a family catchphrase, often used when the Obamas needed some quiet time. Sasha's sense of humor made her known as the funny one in the family, frequently leading the charge in teasing Barack. According to the former president, making fun of Dad was a common pastime in the Obama household. Barack admitted in an interview that he was often the target of family jokes, especially when it came to trying to keep up with pop culture. Sasha and Malia would frequently laugh at him for mispronouncing the names of hip-hop stars or other celebrities, showing that, at home, Barack was just Dad. A commitment to wellness. Another aspect of Sasha's transformation is her dedication to health and fitness. In 2024, she has been turning heads with her fit physique and commitment to staying healthy. Sasha was recently spotted leaving a gym in Los Angeles, wearing black biker shorts and a matching crop top, showcasing her toned abs and athletic build. Her braided hair and confident demeanor spoke volumes about her dedication to maintaining a healthy lifestyle. Sasha's focus on fitness isn't all that surprising, given her family's commitment to wellness. Her mother, Michelle Obama, is well known for her Let's Move campaign, an initiative that aimed to combat childhood obesity and promote healthier lifestyles. These values clearly had a lasting impact on Sasha, who has embraced a rigorous fitness routine of her own. While the exact details of her workouts remain private, it's evident that she follows a well-rounded approach to fitness. What's next? As Sasha Obama continues to grow and evolve, one thing is certain: she's determined to create her own path, away from the expectations that come with being an Obama. Whether it's through her work in the entertainment industry or her dedication to fitness and health, Sasha is showing us that she's more than just the daughter of a president. She's her own person with her own ambitions. What does the future hold for Sasha? Whatever she chooses, one thing is clear: She's not afraid to take her time and make thoughtful decisions about her life and career. If you've been inspired by Sasha's journey and want to follow along as she continues to navigate adulthood, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment with your thoughts. We'd love to hear what you think about Sasha's surprising and inspiring billionaire lifestyle. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.